Hello. This is Alex It's my biweekly for the past 2 weeks. Going to the first week, second week of November. Um, so working on the Holly, Gina, and Vine Start stuff. For the past couple weeks, haven't like done like a bunch of work, I guess, but have definitely made like a big step towards like the finish of this project, or at least the midpoint kind of. Docking jobs have been ran with the 7QGQZ PDBs. So that's all been put in zip folders, sent to Theo, so he at least has all 450 of the ligands, because I just did 150 ligands. And that's all set and ready to be tinkered with, representations, all that kind of stuff. Haven't done docking jobs for Apple Hollow, inwards, outwards, kind of thing, but have them ready. Put all the PDBs through relaxation and stuff. All I need to do is click the button and then obviously wait a few days for that to go through and bind with everything. So I'm not sure if I should walk through with this kind of thing, especially since like the default structure that we're looking at, like it's like a different PDB, I guess, kind of format than the stuff that I was looking at with the 5D, the 5Ys. So basically, especially because his 64 is away from the binding site, um, like if I can just like run it through and then like take a few days and then get like a little extra data for Apple Hollow, inwards outwards kind of thing. Um, like it might be cool, or we might say, oh, this is like 1,000 poses or 1,000 ligands that I'm going to need to deal with over the four PDBs, so it might not be worth it to commit that much time to something that could become just like kind of extra mustard and not really like a central part of what we're looking at. So I definitely want to discuss that with at least Joel before keeping on with that. So eventually, like I was saying, gonna do the representations from the docking. Hopefully gonna communicate, show a little bit of how good our AlphaFold docs are being. So one of the things would be a histogram of the RMSD. Um, seeing probably the best couple poses are going to have a lower RMSD. Seeing if there's a drop off, what kind of scale we want to look at for things that we're going to plug into a model, whether that's going to be 30 like it was for Holly GNN, or more or less, that kind of thing. And then a scatter plot of the binding values against the binding energy. So the binding values would be those KIs and IC50s and that kind of thing. Um, and just seeing hopefully that there's a correlation between those. That our docking data holds accurate to the uh, the results that we found, or the results that other people have found, uh, which would be nice. It'd be cool. It'd be good data. Um, so yeah, like I said, I know like exactly where the docking data is for 150 ligands out of the 450. I'm not sure where the others are. Obviously, I could, that's just like talking to Theo and getting everything under control, I haven't worked with like docking formatted data, so it could be a challenge initially. I do have the like filter poses Python script that I could, maybe even play with to get different things out of that, different returns and stuff. So I don't know. And then I don't have, or I don't know where the 450 ligands and like their docking data, like the the physical, I guess, list of data that we have is. Um, but once I have that, obviously, like just like run a couple analysis, I guess, on like getting the binding energy from those ligands, and then getting the binding values from probably it's just like an Excel sheet or something. So it should be pretty chill after that. Um, so like, next few days, probably gonna talk to Theo, getting the filtering poses and the blip data done. I mean, I already sent him my part of the data, so maybe he just like took that and got everything done, but I just don't know. And then I'd imagine that I'm probably gonna either have to struggle alone on the Plip workflow eventually, or just meet with Joel and um, get a little familiar with it, like Theo and the docking the other week. So that's kind of all the new stuff of my data. I guess I could say we're obviously looking at the AlphaFold structure data. Um, Eventually going to look at qualities of them compared to different metrics. Yeah, that kind of thing. Haven't I am running currently the new OATP graph. I looked at it and I said, "Oh shoot, I didn't do that anytime." So probably going to get a less dramatic graph, but a more realistic look at the difference between the alpha folds for the CA2 and alpha folds for the OATP, and not just like with this one, I turned the MSA way down and kind of purposely looking for some wonky results. So yeah, gonna hopefully get some representations done in the next couple weeks. Get going on stuff. Yeah, feel so.